Hello everyone, I'm Ethan here. I'm back with another video today. I'm going to be doing a little higher intensity track session. You know, it's still pouring rain out here, but gonna make it happen anyways. It's a Wednesday, so great day to do some high intensity. And I'm at the community track to do so. Haven't done a track session yet this year so far, so we're gonna make it happen. I'm gonna make it happen, actually. Either gonna be doing 800s or 1Ks, and I'll let you know how it goes after I do so, but I'm gonna hit a warm-up and get into this. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing 10 minutes at tempo, just to warm up the legs, and then I'm gonna do a couple 800s. We'll see how many, maybe 5. Cross your fingers, hopefully my camera doesn't get drenched. Something that I've actually been dealing with or struggling with and thinking about, you know, with the Super Bowl going on here soon, and sometimes just when you really observe high-level athletes, particularly I'm choosing Christian McCaffrey here if you're a football fan. The amount of, you know, intentionality that the best people in the world seem to have, no matter if it's in professional sports or in whatever they do, whatever, the best fry cook in the world, there seems to be a great amount of not only intentionality but of course commitment. And that intention, you know, doesn't just have to do with, oh, the intention of being good. You know, what does that even mean? But the intention of everyday type stuff. You know, the intention of, hey, what is this workout? What's the purpose of this workout? What am I gaining from this? And that's an everyday thing, and that seems like it parallels across a lot of things in life. So, but it's also, you know, a lot of us aren't so great at that. You know, that's why maybe, you know, a lot of us aren't the best in the world, or, you know, because the best in the world are really great at you know, they're not only super talented, but they're great at setting, it seems like they're really good at setting goals. And it goes back to, you know, if you've ever been in school, you might have learned about SMART goals: specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. And sometimes you're like, you know, that's a little too much for me, you know, setting goals. You know, that's straight up just being intentional, and that's intentional commitment to something that you're going to do. So it's just something that you know, I've been thinking about, and it's a little inspiring. So I did 5 800s. And I wish I could have done a little bit more, and a 10-minute tempo to start. About mid 230s. I went from 239 down to 231 for the 800s. And but I would have done more, but it's too wet and too cold to be bothered to do anymore. So that's that for right now. Okay, so normally I try to lift weights about twice a week, and normally it lands on Wednesday and Sunday, and I usually focus on really strength-based movements. And what I mean by that is just like super heavy, low reps, lots of rest, especially for the legs, a little bit of back as well. And I usually do full body stuff. You know, it's always good to have a good, well-rounded physique, at least I think, personally. But definitely I mainly focus on legs, like squats, hamstring exercises, calves, and a lot of back exercises as well. So that's what I'm going to do, a little bit of. Actually, gotten quite good at pull-ups lately. I've always been okay at pull-ups, but I've been training them a lot more lately, and they've been feeling pretty good. I gotta go to work, but getting a little lift. I'm gonna get a little swim later today. That's gonna be life. I've stayed relatively healthy over the last couple of years, training wise, and I partly attribute that to my weight training, and probably just also not overdoing it. But it's really important for endurance athletes to lift heavy weight to preserve bone and muscle better than any weightlifting in general is going to be really beneficial. But from what I understand, heavy weightlifting is going to be really important for boosting your testosterone, HGH, all that good stuff. But and just like pretty much maximizing your muscle strength and not necessarily building extra, which is obviously kind of what you want for endurance stuff. I went out there and nailed the run. Today it was 6.5 miles, warm up, cool down included. So not a super voluminous day, but it's the first kind of high intensity VO2 max stuff on the track. Wasn't a great day for it, Could I have been more efficient if I just did it on a treadmill or something? Probably, but every once in a while, you got to get out there and test yourself against the elements, I guess. And it was still pretty productive. Yeah, we'll keep building on it, hopefully through the next couple weeks. But I'm gonna end the video right now. So I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you guys soon.